So good morning all. So today we talk about multiple choice questions on quadratic expressions. Right. Multiple choice questions. First question. If 2x minus 7 minus 5x square has maximum value at x is equal to a, then a equals to, first option, negative 1 upon 5, second one 1 upon 5, third one 34 upon 5, fourth one negative 34 upon 5. Right. So now, obviously, this is a quadratic expression, has a maximum value only at x is equal to a. The value of a we need to find out. So that means at which value of x, at what value of x, the given quadratic expression attains maximum value. So first we need to discuss the concept, then we go for the solution. So what is the concept means? If a is less than 0, that means coefficient of x square is negative, then f of x equals to ax square plus bx plus c attains maximum value at x is equal to minus b upon 2a. So that means we need to evaluate this value minus b upon 2a, where b is the coefficient of x, a is the coefficient of x square. Substitute here, you will get the x value, that is nothing but here a, that's all. So that means now let us proceed for the solution. Here solution. So now a equals to minus b means coefficient of x 2, that is negative 2 upon 2 multiplied with the coefficient of x square is this negative 5. So negative sign both will cancel. We have 2 gets cancelled, 1 upon 5. That means it attains maximum value at x is equal to 1 upon 5. But here actually a is x is given that a, so a refers to this 1 upon 5. Second option is the right option. So is it clear? Hello, are you there?
Clear, sir.
Okay. So let us move to second question. The greatest value of
Sir, last page, sir.
1 minute. The greatest value of 4 upon 4x square plus 4x plus 9 is.
Sir, show last page.
So 1 minute, Nana, wait, Nana, because let me complete the question, because after that I will go to the even question number 1. No problem. First, note down this question. Leave the space. First option 4 upon 9. Second option 4. Third option 9 upon 4. Fourth option is 1 upon 2. Okay, first note down this question and read the question carefully and try to understand the concept. Then I will go to the today's first question. I'll go back to the today's first question. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Second one. So first here I need to discuss the concept here. So concept. See, minimum of 1 f of x equal to 1 upon maximum of f of x. So if 1 divided by the maximum of f of x, that gives us the minimum of 1 upon fx. So if you are asked the maximum of 1 upon f of x, so that is indirectly 1 upon minimum of f of x, or f of x minimum also we can write it. So that means indirectly this is f of x. The minimum of this function we need to find out, and 4 divided by minimum of 4x square plus 4x plus 9 gives us the greatest value, or we can say maximum value. Maximum value of this given function we can find out. Okay, let us proceed. First, now let us say f of x equals to 4x square plus 4x plus 9. So my dear students, if you compare this one with the ax square plus bx plus c, here a equals to 4, which is positive coefficient of x square. So b is equal to 4, c equals to 9. So that means since coefficient of x square is positive, the f of x attains always minimum value. Maximum is actually here infinity. So that means, so first we need to find out minimum, f of x minimum value. You say f of x minimum. Either minimum or maximum is formula 4ac minus b square by 4a. So let us substitute respective values. 4 times a means 4, c means 9, minus b square, 4 square is 16, upon, here this will be 4 into 4, 16. You can take 16 common out, because 4 into 4 is 16, 16 common. We have 9 minus 1 upon 16. 16 will cancel. 9 minus 1 is 8. This is the minimum value of f of x. But here we are asked the greatest value of this function. So that means actually here what we need to find out? Maximum value. of max of 4 upon f of x. So that is equal to 4 upon f of x minimum value. F of x minimum is 8. So that's equal to 4 upon 8. 4 upon 8 means 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja. So obviously the answer is 1 upon 2 will be our answer. Fourth option is the right option. I hope it is clear to you. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, let us move to the next question. So third, first let me write the question. After that, if you want to the previous question, I will move to the previous question also. First, try to concentrate the this question. So not to distract others also, mine also. Right. The smallest value of x square minus 3x plus 3 in the interval that is minus 3 comma 3 by 2 is first option is 3 upon 4. Second option is 5. Third is minus 15 or negative 15. Fourth option is negative 20. So that means the smallest value we need to find out. Smallest value means don't say that it is minimum value. It's the smallest stipulated interval. So that means in this interval only we need to find out. In this interval only. The smallest value of the function. X square minus 3x plus 3 in the interval minus 3 comma 3 by 2. So here see the concept, just a rough graph you draw it. For example, the graph is like this. For example, the graph is like this. So otherwise you can draw. You draw like this. So generally you see this will be the minus 3, this is the origin. For example, take minus 3. This 1 means, say this is 1. 3 by 2 will be 1.5. Say this is 1. 3 by 2 will be 1.2. So draw a vertical line here. So this point and this point. These coordinates will be like this, we can write. Suppose this is A. This will be function, you say f of x. This will be A comma f of A. Suppose this is B. Suppose this is an. So now this becomes B comma f of B. That means we need to find out f of A and f of B. The minimum of f of A and f of B is the smallest value of x square minus 3x plus 3. How do we get f of A? If we say this f of x, find f of minus 3 and f of 3 by 2. Among these two values, which will be the least value, that is the smallest value of given function in the interval minus 3 to 3 by 2. So that we need to discuss now. Okay, solution.
Sir, once finish your problem in the first problem, sir, please.
Okay, Nana. First, let me complete this one. After that, I will go to the first one and second one also. Don't worry. Right. So first, let us find out f of minus 3. F of minus 3 is equal to, so in this quadratic expression, x is being replaced by minus 3. So we get minus 3 square and minus 3 times 3 plus 3. For as a simplification, 9 plus 9 plus 3, we get 21, right? Now f of 3 by 2 find out. 3 by 2 whole square, 9 upon 4.
3 by 4.
Minus 9 by 2 plus 3. 4 is the LCM. 9 minus 18 plus 12. So 21 minus 3, 3 by 4. So what we need to find out? So minimum of these two, 3 by 4, obviously correct. So therefore the smallest value in minus 3 comma 3 by 2 is equal to minimum of 21 comma 3 by 4. Obviously 3 by 4. So this is the answer. This is second question.
Okay, sir.
This is first question.
Okay, sir.
Right. All of you unmute yourself. So let me move to the fourth one. This is the first statement. The maximum value of c plus 2bx minus x square is c plus b square. This is the first statement. Second statement, the minimum of or the minimum value of x square plus 2bx plus c is c minus b square. Which of the above statement is correct? Above statements is true or correct, whatever maybe. First option, only one. Second option, only two. Third option, both 1 and 2. Fourth option, neither 1 nor 2. Neither 1 nor 2. So that means here we have the two questions. So in the first statement, we need to find out the maximum value of the expression. So in the second statement, we need to find out the minimum value of the function, quadratic function. So if they are c plus b square and c minus b square, if both are correct, we can say both 1 and 2. If only one correct, only one. Second one is correct, only 2. If both are wrong, we can say that neither 1 nor 2. So that means formula here we need to use concept either minimum or maximum is. So either minimum or max of f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c is 4ac minus b square upon 4a. Accordingly, a greater than 0 and a less than 0. That means if a greater than 0, same value is minimum. A less than 0, it is maximum. Let us come to first one. So for first one, minimum value only. That is, say minimum 4ac. 4ac means 4 into coefficient of x square -1 cc only minus b square. Minus b square means what do you get? 4b square upon coefficient of x square is -1, so -4. You can take -4 common. We have c plus b square upon -4. -4 cancel. So c plus b square. Yes, it is correct. Second one. Go to second statement now. Here coefficient of x square is, sorry, this is maximum. This is maximum because coefficient of x square is negative. So for second one, minimum. Same formula. 4 into 1 into c minus 4b square upon 4a. So 4 common. We have c minus b square upon 4. 4 cancel out. C minus b square. So both statements are correct. So both 1 and 2. 3 is the right option. Yes, Anusha, not option 2, option 3. Okay, shall I move to the next question? Or shall I wait? Okay, fifth question. The least integral value of x for which 33 minus x times 2 plus x greater than or equal to 0 is first option 1, second option 2, third option -4, fourth option -3. The least integral solution of x for which 33 minus x times 2 plus x greater than 0. So that means this inequality we need to solve. This inequality has infinite solutions. Of all the among the solution, what is the least integral value that we need to evaluate? First, let us simplify this one. Okay. (33 minus 2x minus x square greater than 0, multiply with negative sign, x square plus 2x minus 33 greater than 0. Sorry, 1 minute, I did given question wrong. One minute. 33 minus x times 2 plus 3x greater than 0. Right. This is 33 minus 2x minus 3x square greater than 0. Multiply with negative 1, we get 3x square plus 2x
Plus
minus
33.
greater than 0. So now the factors of this one we need to find out. Minus 99. Minus 99 means 11 into 9 we can write. And also this can be written.
11 minus 9, sir. 11
Yes,
is
yes.
minus
11 minus 9. Absolutely correct. So 3x square plus 11x minus 9x minus 33 greater than 0. So x common out, we have 3x plus 11 minus 3 common out, we have 3x plus 11 greater than 0. So 3x plus 11
3x plus 11 minus x
minus
into
3
x minus 3
greater than 0.
greater than 0.
Yes, now that means actually the corresponding the roots of the corresponding quadratic equation are x is equal to, you will be getting minus 11 upon 3. This will be
Plus 3.
plus 3. But here we did a one mistake here. Can you find out what is the mistake? When you multiply with a negative sign, the symbol reverses less than 0. So you need to check all these things. So take a number line now. So this will be minus 11 by 3. This will be 3. So now wavy curve method, plus minus. So plus, we need to consider the solution here. So that means x belongs to, this is open only, minus 11 by 3 comma 3. So now the integral, least integral values 11 by 3. If you divide 11 by 3, what do you get now? 3 3 ja 9.
9.
3.6 approximately.
3.6, sir.
Yes, that implies x belongs to negative 3.6 comma 3. So integral values write down. What are the integral values of x? Integral values of x which lies between minus 3.6 comma 3. So minus 3.6 after, what are the integral value? 3.7, 3.8, 4.
3.8.
Am I correct now? But integral
Yes,
values
sir.
we need to write, not decimal values. 4 minus 3.6 after, what we have? Sorry,
4.
sir. Not 4, I think so. If you take on the number line, what do you get now? Better you take the help of the number line. So on the number line, for example, you will be getting like this. This is minus 3.4. After minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. That means what are the integral values you shall get it now? Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. What we are asked, least value. What is the least value? Minus 3. So answer is fourth option. Instead of doing this lengthy method, you substitute options. Substitute 1, you check whether it is greater than or equal to 0. Substitute 2, whether it is greater than or equal to 0. Substitute -4, substitute -3. Obviously, -3 will be the least value. So fourth is the right option. But it is a method. Now the sixth question. The range of values of x which satisfy x square minus 2x plus 3 greater than 0 and 2x square plus 4x plus 3 greater than 0 is first option 1, 2, second option 2, 5, third option 0 to infinity, that is non-negative integers, non-negative real numbers. Fourth one, set of real numbers, negative infinity, infinity. Range of values of x which satisfy these two inequalities. That means indirectly the solution set of the simultaneous inequalities we need to find. First solve separately
So
these
first
two.
one, x square minus 2x plus 3 is x of x minus 3 and x minus 1, sir. That is greater than 0, sir. And next one value is
That's correct. Good. So that means first we need to solve first inequality. Absolutely correct. So that we can write like this: x square minus 2x plus 3. How could you
minus
write it?
3x minus x plus x plus 3.
Minus
3x plus x plus
No.
3.
No. I will show you here. So first find b square minus 4ac. B square minus 4ac is equal to what do you get now? 4 minus 12, that is minus 8 less than 0. See, coefficient of x square right down. Coefficient of x square is a is 1, 1 is greater than 0. Here, first theorem we have studied in quadratic expressions. If b square minus 4ac less than 0, then ax square plus bx plus c and a will have same sign for every x belongs to R. Here a is equal to 1, a greater than 0. Suppose the expression also positive, x square minus 2x plus c, 3 greater than 0. Both are positive if and only if for every x belongs to R. That means here x belongs to minus infinity, infinity. So this is the solution of first inequation. Go to second one. Here also find b square minus 4ac. So that means b square means 16 minus 4 to the 8, 24. This will be minus 8 less than 0. So go for theorem number 1 only. A is equal to 2, which is greater than 0. Given expression also positive, 2x square plus 4x plus 3 greater than 0. It happens only when x is for all real values of x. That means x belongs to minus infinity, infinity. So that means intersection of these two. Intersection of these two is the combined solution of these two. Range. Range is equal to minus infinity comma infinity. This is the answer. Fourth option is the right option. Okay, thank you. We shall continue tomorrow. Right, bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.